By Campbell's. Possibilities.
The antidote is not taking.
What does that mean?
It means he is a sacrifice, and we will need another test subject.
No! 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 No!
You okay?
I'm okay. Lucky's not okay.
You're lucky the antidote. It's wasted on Carly. She's not sick.
I did not give her the antidote. I gave her the virus.
Stop! Or you're dead where you stand.
Mom, I love Georgie.
You keep saying it.
It has to be more than words. Okay? I have to seal a promise.
What promise is that, Dylan? That you're gonna be together forever? That you're always gonna love her? It's ridiculous. She's a senior in high school. She's underage. You're in the first year of college. You are too young. You may not get married.
You can't stop me.
I've booted Father Coates from the room.
I don't care. I'll find another way.
How about you save your energy? How about you save it for getting better? Instead of some melodramatic gesture marrying Georgie so you get to give up and die.
Look, I could turn the decision back over to Robert Scorpio, or I could call a meeting with the council and go with popular consensus.
No.
Then you do have a preference.
Patrick, I want them both to live.
Emily, that's not an option.
I'm sorry, I can't make that choice.
Well, then we'll turn it over to fate. Heads Nicholas, tails Sonny.
Give the serum to Sonny. I'm alone, okay? I have no close family.
What about Lucky?
Lucky's married with a child. He doesn't need a brother.
Nicholas, Lulu does.
Lulu has her father. Okay, listen to me. It isn't fair for Michael and Morgan to lose their father so I can live. Okay, I'm willing to take my chances with a possible antidote. Sonny can't do that.
You do understand. We don't know if we'll get more.
I know. I realize that Sonny and I are equally sick. We both need the serum, and only one of us are going to get it. But let me tell you something. I'm not going to allow my fate to be determined by the flip of a coin, okay?
Even if it costs your life.
I am putting myself at the same risk as everyone else who's been infected.
Nicholas, you don't have to do this.
It's the only logical choice, Emily. What's wrong?
Tony Jones died.
Sorry.
Yeah. It's terrible for all of us, but I have some good news.
Yeah.
You're next on the list. You're gonna get the dose that was meant for Tony.
What how could I have? I'm the last person the doctors want to help.
The committee put Patrick in charge of deciding who gets the antidote. He's objective, and he isn't that close to anyone, and he's decided to give the medicine to the sixth person.
That doesn't make any sense. Unless Nicholas stepped aside. You gave up the medicine for me, Nicholas? I can't take it.
I have a solution. How about you stop thinking you're gonna die? Then you don't have to marry Georgie.
You dumped me with the family because you were sick of dragging me all around the world with you. I was cramping your style. But what you don't know was that was the best thing you ever could have done for me, leaving me in Port Charles. Because I met her. That's when my life became real. It was the most significant, important thing that's ever happened to me, Georgie taught me how to love, how to embrace life, and not ever want to miss anything.
Dylan, it's not the way life works.
You told me that once.
When?
French Alps, that summer. We went to Milan. We'd been to
Provence.
You know what you said to me? You said, Dylan, life's not a dress rehearsal. It's not a movie. You remember that? You said life is messy and inconvenient and expensive. But the best thing that you can do is grab a hold with both hands and hold on tight and never let go. To live completely, to love without fear. So that when it's over, you can look back without regret. I will never forget you saying that to me. Never.
Well, clearly I must have been drunk.
You were telling the truth. You know how I know that? Because you live that way.
Fine. You're of age. You don't need my consent, but you have it. Stop. And if Georgie manages to convince Mac not to throw you in jail for marrying his underage daughter, I will not stand in your way. There. Are you satisfied?
It's about as much of a blessing as we're gonna get, sweetheart. Come here.
Don't hug me.
I know that you don't like me. And I don't like you much either. But you did one amazing thing. It changed my life. You had him. And now he's gonna be my husband.
And have you spoken to Mac?
Oh, why don't we leave Mac to me?
Leave Lucky and walk away.
Tell your doctor what you're feeling. Depression hurts, but you don't have to.
Listen, I need to see a friend inside.
You do not want to go in that hospital, believe me.
How'd this outbreak get started anyway?
Something about a chimp. That's all I know.
Oh, my God, Courtney. Courtney? Give us some room, please, sir. Where'd you find her?
She called 911 from the
Was she at Kelly's? Okay, Courtney, just hold on.
Hey, if you go in there, you won't come back out.
Look, she's pregnant with my child. I'm not going to leave.
So how is Danny? Were you able to check on him?
Well, I did a little better than that. Come on. Come on.
Sam.
Hi, Danny.
Is she here?
No. Come on.
Is she mad?
Sweetie, you know, you were trying to protect me.
She was hurting you.
Alexis was just feeling really sick and out of it. I don't think she knew what she was doing, but she won't be back for a while.
I won't let anyone hurt you.
Same here. We always look out for each other, right?
Right.
Just like always. How you feeling?
I don't know.
Which means you're really scared, aren't you?
Really?
There is nothing to be afraid of because Jason is out looking for the medicine we need. And he's gonna make us all better.
There's gotta be more. Come on!
Those men have Lucky. You have to go after them.
What are you talking about, Connie? I'm not gonna leave you.
BP's 110/62, respiration 18, still altered.
Could you also take for the heart tone?
Barely, they're over 200.
I need an orderly. Trauma 2, let's go. Where did they find Courtney?
Kelly's, I think. I was there when Mike got sick, and he was trying to tell me something about Courtney. Maybe she was staying there.
I should tell Nicholas.
There wouldn't be any point. He can't come in the hospital anyway.
He's already here. He's upstairs and he's very ill.
Just take the medicine, Sonny. If not for yourself, do it for your children. Don't run the risk of leaving them fatherless.
You're not doing this for my children.
Michael is in this hospital, not knowing if his father's gonna live or die. His mother's, God knows where, looking for an antidote that may not even exist. If you die and she doesn't come back, Sonny...
That's not gonna happen.
You always say how much you love your children, your family. Don't make them pay for your pride.
I'll take my chances along with everybody else who's sick. You don't want to take the medication, don't take the medication. But I can wait. I can wait till Jason gets back with the antidote. I'm not going to be in debt to you.
I've got news, Mr. Corinthos. Your latest blood work has just come back. The virus is progressing rapidly, which makes you our lucky winner. You're getting the final dose of the antibody serum.
Nicholas is sicker than I am.
Actually, he's not, and I would know that because I'm a doctor, whereas you are a patient.
Okay, you know what? I know Nicholas told you to give me the medication, but you... Don't do it, because I'm not going to take it.
You know what? You don't get a vote any more than Nicholas does. You need this to survive, and frankly, I don't care about your little family dramas, so...
Fine. How you feeling? Any sign of fever?
No, I'm doing good. I've been checking up on Jesse, and he's doing better.
Yeah, I've been checking on him, too. I wish you were home, away from all this.
Well, I want to help. Don't you think Uncle Tony would want me to?
Marriage consent form. For Georgie? What are you thinking?
Dad, Georgie and Dylan want to get married.
Max, just when I think you've turned a corner, that you're starting to grow up, you pull a stunt like
I'm
this.
not pulling a stunt. I'm trying to help my sister.
This is the opposite of helping. This doesn't help. Wait a minute. Is your sister pregnant?
What? Pregnant? I'm in love.
Patrick, is it true what you said about Sonny? Did he really take a turn for the worse?
Sonny and Nicholas are in the same condition.
So then you were lying about Sonny's blood work.
Embellishing the inevitable. That's all.
Why?
It wasn't fair to shove that choice on you. We're all a little fried, or I would have never even considered it. I mean, why should a love-struck med student make that call? The coin toss was the only other solution. When that didn't work, my God complex comes in handy sometimes. A choice had to be made, and I made it. And I am sure I made the right one.
Thank you.
Don't make this about yourself, Sonny, if that's possible. Just let go of your pride. Be grateful that you have a chance to get well for your children. And for Emily.
Is that why you did this, so I can be with Emily?
Emily's tangled up in your life, whether I like it or not. At least I can make sure that she doesn't have to watch you die.
Should have taken a medication. I'll take my chances.
I've watched her with you. I've listened. She loves you.
I thought you'd both want to know. Courtney was just admitted downstairs.
Okay, right there.
Has she gotten any worse since you called?
Fever's going up. She's a little disoriented.
Do you have a headache?
Yes, I'm really dizzy.
Hey, Carly, I'm gonna step right outside and make a quick call, okay? You okay?
Okay.
Yes, room 639, Sam McCall. Hey, it's me.
Thank God. Are you all right?
Yeah, so far. How about you?
Yeah, I'm all right. Look, Monica says that my fever is leveling off, at least for me. I don't know about my brother. Where are you?
I'm at some hotel in the Markham Islands.
We're still trying to track down the antidote, and we were actually getting really close, but Carly got sick. She's in with the doctor right now. How's Sonny?
Sonny is fine, the last I checked. And, Michael, he's in isolation. He's fine, too. He's with Max. He must be driving him crazy. When are you gonna be back?
As soon as we find this antidote. Look, just concentrate on getting well, and I'm gonna get back to you as soon...
Jason?
Hello? Are you there?
I love you.
Damn it. So what do you think?
I'm afraid we're dealing with a rare virus that's become an epidemic in this country.
That's what we thought.
How many other people have you been in contact with since she got sick?
No one. No one.
Are you sure no one saw you?
Very sure we were very sneaky.
And why is that? Where had you been, if I may ask?
I don't know. Here, there, everywhere.
Well, this will help with the headache and fever.
Don't move.
By Campbell's. Possibilities.
Why are you so nervous?
What are you doing?
Huh? If the shot is only to bring down her fever, then you won't mind if I inject you.
No!
You work for Crylium. They sent you here to kill us. Didn't they?
I had no choice.
You didn't have a choice? Didn't anyone tell you that Dr. Cassius is dead?
What happened to him? Did he contract the virus?
Jason shot him.
Where'd they take the guy they kidnapped in New York?
I don't know.
Where is he?
I would tell him if I were you.
It isn't far from here, Lanamo Island. It's only accessible by helicopter. But you can't let them know I told you. They'll kill me.
I love you with all my heart. And I know that what's happening here is terrible. But I'm going to marry Dylan. With or without your blessing, I'll have to forge your signature on that paper.
That's not a very good idea.
That I'm almost 18. Are you really going to keep me away from Dylan until my birthday? It won't change the fact that I love him. And I'm going to be with him no matter what.
Georgie, you are too young to be married. Even when you're 18, you'll still be too young. It's a lifetime commitment you're nowhere near ready to make.
I've already made my commitment to Dylan in my heart.
Look, sweetheart, I know you must feel like you're running out of time. I mean, after what happened to Tony, you must be terrified.
No, Dylan is not going to die.
And I hope he doesn't.
But maybe he will. Dad, all they want is to be together for the rest of their lives, however long that may be. Are you really going to deny them that?
No.
Feeling any better?
Feel a lot better once I'm married.
Well, let me just share my extensive experience with you. That is never true.
Well, it will be this time. Thank you for understanding. Just going along with the whole thing.
Well, I have to admit I'm a little surprised that you remember anything I've ever said to you, much less taken my advice seriously.
You're the only mom I got.
And I don't suppose I've been a very generous one. I never made you the center of my life, and I can imagine that I've let you down in a lot of ways that I will never be able to comprehend. But I do want what's best for you.
I know.
And I want you to be happy. And if marrying Georgie is going to make you happy, then I won't stand in your way. And I will take full responsibility for dropping you in too small a pond. I mean, what did I expect? Of course you were going to fall in love with the underage offspring of a civil servant. What choice did I give you? I will accept the fact that you are about to marry so beneath your station that you're going to get the bends. But I will not accept that you're going to die. I'll be back.
Courtney, are you okay?
We're waiting for the test results. I'll give you some time alone.
Thanks. So, you know, I looked for you everywhere. I even found that place where Helena was keeping you hostage, but you already escaped.
I can't believe you found that awful place.
I saw what you did to Helena, too. You left her all trussed up in her own dungeon. It was a pretty nice job.
And she deserved worse.
Yeah, no doubt. So where'd you go after you escaped? Did you come back to Port Charles? You stay at Kelly's?
Dad agreed to hide me. How's he doing?
I don't know. I can find out.
Okay.
How long were you at Kelly's for?
A couple days. You know, I just needed more time to think. It was nice. You know, it was quiet, no complications. I slept in and read books. No newspapers. Dad just brought me all my meals. When I finally turned on the TV, I saw that the hospital was quarantined.
Yeah, I had no idea either. I mean, I've been out of town since you left.
You're not sick?
No.
Jack's coming to the hospital. You're gonna risk
No,
infection.
it's fine. I'm just, you know, it's more important for me to be with you and the baby.
Baby. That's why I came back.
Yeah.
Like, I needed more time to clear my head, but I decided what I want to do.
How are you feeling?
A little better, I guess. Not as cold. You know.
I checked on Mike. He's holding his own.
Thank you very much.
Where's Nicholas?
He went off to, I guess, to get some tests.
He just had a whole battery of tests. Who ordered them?
Patrick, I guess, you know, he just seems to be running everything in this hospital now. I guess I'm gonna have to thank him not for giving me the serum. But I know he had a little help in doing that because I guess someone influenced him. I don't know who, maybe you.
I didn't, I swear.
can't I be grateful to you?
You can be as grateful as you want, Sonny, but please don't try to distract me. Nicholas went to see Courtney, didn't he?
What happened to you?
I'll go and see what I can find out about Mike.
How did you end up here?
I could ask you the same thing.
Contacted the virus. Sonny's sick too. We're sharing a room. He asked me to tell you that he loves you.
Thanks.
Will you please answer my question? How did you end up here?
I was hiding out at Kelly's. Mike must have been exposed. I probably got it from him.
Were you ever planning to call me?
That's all I ever thought about. I just needed more time to think. I was just so tired of all the fighting.
Yeah.
And that's the whole reason I went to South Carolina.
You met Jax there.
Jax, no.
The woman at the house, she said Jax showed up there.
You went to South Carolina to find me?
Yeah. After a few days. I just assumed that Jax got there first and you left with him.
Jax had nothing to do with it. Helena kidnapped me.
What?
She escaped from the asylum. She wanted to be sure that the baby belonged to Jax and not you, but I escaped before she had any tests done.
She make you write that letter?
She practically dictated every word. Writing that letter was the hardest thing I ever had to do.
I knew in my heart that it wasn't true.
I made a decision, Nicholas. I was just about to tell Jax. It's you. It's always been you.
Dylan, I don't care. It's our wedding day.
Is Mac okay with it?
He's not happy, but he signed the consent form.
Do you think they were being crazy? I mean, maybe we should wait a few more weeks. You'll be 18. We'll need consent.
No, Dylan, I don't want to wait.
Why? It's because you think I'm dying? Like your Uncle Tony? Is that...
Dylan,
what?
Dylan, I don't want to think about that, okay?
I'm not planning on dying, okay? That's not why I want to marry you, but there's a lot of people that are. People we love. And there's no end in sight.
Please don't say that.
I don't want to scare you, okay? But you cannot be marrying me if you think it's because I'm sick or because I'm gonna die. I need you. I need you to be sure.
Do you know what day it is?
Tuesday, Wednesday, I don't know.
Dylan, it's Valentine's Day. No matter how many crazy things are going on around us or how sad we are for those we've lost or how scared we are for what might happen, still Valentine's Day. Dylan, the stars have aligned for us. This is meant to be.
Hey, thanks for getting here so quickly.
What's the problem?
Well, the epidemic that's sweeping your country was created by a company called Krylium, and this man was involved.
I had no choice.
He claims to be a doctor, but Krylium sent him to kill my friend and me because we uncovered the truth.
I know many people who have gotten sick.
disappeared.
Well, maybe we can help each other out because people from Krylam have kidnapped a friend of ours, and they're holding him on Lanamo Island, and you know it's only accessible by helicopter.
All of our resources are at your disposal. We'll fly you to the island as soon as possible.
Thank you very much. Can you please get rid of this guy?
Certainly.
Just be careful, because I don't know what's in that medical bag you brought in here.
I'll tell you everything, but please, give me protection.
You want to shoot some pool?
You have to be all right.
Sorry. I've come too far right now.
I need to speak with you about Courtney and your baby. The situation is critical and a decision will have to be made right away.
What kind of decision?
If I don't perform a C-section and take the baby, the child may not survive.
Well, what are Courtney's chances?
Well, some patients resist the virus better than others, but if I don't take that baby very soon, it will die.
And what are the risks?
Well, at this stage of the pregnancy, and as ill as Courtney is, there's substantial risk to the baby and the mother.
Lucas, we talked about this. You shouldn't be here. I'm sick. Especially after what happened to your dad.
Yeah, but I can't bring my father back, and I'd like to share this joy with my friends. You've found love, and you want to spend the rest of your lives together. And I'd like to celebrate that with you.
Thanks.
Besides, it'd be tacky if you didn't have a best man.
Lucas, I'm so sorry about Tony.
Me too.
No, it's okay, no tears. My dad loved all of us, and he would want us to be happy, so let's try and do that.
Are we all assembled?
Now we are.
Let's take our places. Dylan, again over here. Georgie, right there, please. Excuse me. Let's begin.
Nicholas isn't supposed to be out of bed. He's risking his life by going downstairs, but he still wants to find Courtney. Do you think I'm jealous?
Well, I didn't. You said it, I didn't.
I'm just worried because he's so sick, that's all.
Okay, what about you? The doctors and staff, they're not immune. If Dr. Jones could get sick, anybody can get sick.
I haven't so far.
But I don't want you to. I want you to go to that isolation room. I want you to stay there until this whole thing's over. Because I don't want you to get sick because you chose to be with me.
Sonny, don't you understand? I want to be with you. I want to hold you. Right now, I want to kiss you.
I want that too.
Sonny, Jason just called and they are still in the Markham Islands. But Carly got sick.
Carly, it's me, okay? You need to just focus.
No
just
names, remember?
No complications. Whatever happens tonight happens between strangers.
Well, we're not strangers anymore. That was a long, long time ago.
Do you want to shoot some
No,
pool or what?
we're not at Jake's, Carly. Okay, that was years ago. That was years ago. It's me, Jason. My name is Jason.
No names, remember?
No. You can't go out there. You have a fever.
It's hot.